on one of the many videos I've done of somebody being in business in the United States of America that voted for Trump and is now complaining that his tariffs are going to destroy their company. This one was specifically about the guy that imports alloy wheels, and he said, I might have to go back to construction work, which I don't want to do, but I might have to because this is going to absolutely tank me. This gentleman offered up the following commentary, and I want to have a respectful conversation with him. Tom, always on your side. Right off the bat, I appreciate the fact that you're a follower, that we agree most of the time. We're going to disagree on this one. You say here, maybe give this guy a break. He probably thought businessman Trump was going to make his small business better. Brainwashed, yes, but maybe give him a break this time. No, no, I'm not going to give any of these fucking people a break. And the reason why I'm not going to give any of these fucking people a break is, first and foremost, they had 4 years of a Trump presidency before to look back on to see just how devastating his policies can be. And they didn't bother to do it. They have Trump's own business acumen to look back on and see how much of a disaster he was. And they didn't do it. They had Trump telling him, I'm going to import the things that tariff the things that you import. The things that you rely on, that you need to pull into this country from another country, I'm going to tariff it, and it's going to hurt your business. And he still voted for Trump. But here's the reason why I can't cut him a break, from my own personal standpoint. These people are the people that voted for a man that appointed lifetime judges that stripped away federal protections for my wife, my daughters, and my granddaughters. And that's unforgivable. Are they brainwashed? They're all brainwashed. It's not a question of, is this guy brainwashed? They're all brainwashed. They are all brainwashed into believing he's a good businessman. They're all brainwashed into believing he's a good politician. They're all brainwashed into thinking that he gives a fuck about them, that he's looking out for them, that he's got a good brain and uses the best words, that he was going to make everything better. Yes, they're all brainwashed. But because of these people, I have a daughter and two granddaughters that live in a state where they can't go get the medical treatment they need because there's Republican rule. I have daughters that I have to look at and go, hey, you're going to go on vacation? Careful in this state. Mind your P's and Q's in this town. Because Donald Trump put in the judges that stripped away the protections for my children. And I can never forgive them for that. I'm never going to give any of them the benefit of the doubt. I'm never going to give them a break. If that guy loses his fucking business, good. Good. I'm not going to sit here and openly root for him to lose his business, but if it happens, I'm not going to lose any fucking sleep over it because that's what he voted for. That's what he voted for. And my new theme moving forward, as I have stated a million times, is have the day you voted for. Available now at the link in my bio.